Welcome to this TIPCHECK tool tutorial. In this video, I'll guide you through the key features of the TIPCHECK tool. This first part is dedicated to remind you that you always have to take or to make a backup of all your projects to avoid that if the cache of your browser is cleared, or for example, which I will show you in a second, and when you go to your expert settings and you clear the data, that all the projects are being lost. How to do this? So we click on backup and it will open a pop-up window, and here we can decide, for example, here in a TIPCHECK training, TIPCHECK simulation plant room, where to save the exercise. And like this, if we save the document here, we will have it available on our laptop hard drive, and we can upload it back to the browser-based TIPCHECK tool at any time when we have to. Because what happens is, if you clear the cache of your browser, or for example, on the top right, you go to the settings wheel, and because of the browser data management, you see that there's quite a lot of megabytes used already. You click on clear data, you get one last warning not to delete your project, or if you really want to do this. And if you click on it, you will see all the hard work is gone and you have to go back to the plant to do your TIPCHECK. So please never forget to back up your projects whenever you're done with the job you do, or even if you take a longer lunch break, it's good to make sure that you have backup your project. The same for the TIPCHECK on site. When you did, let's say 30, 20, 50 components and you make a break, make sure that you back up your project and you save it somewhere safely in the cloud, so that if you drop your mobile device, tablet or phone, or something happens with your browser cache, you make sure that you can upload, which I will quickly do now and just demonstrate. So you click on upload. I will go to the TIPCHECK training, which we did last in the UK. I go to this TIPCHECK training folder at TIPCHECK simulation. As you saw before, in plant room, I have saved the exercise file here, and I can upload it again, and quick and easy. I'll find the exercise here again, and I can go, for example, to my project summary, and in the project summary you will see that all the different components with all images and everything what I did are back safe in the TIPCHECK tool. And again, if you change anything after this, make sure that you save the project again. So either you close the project and you go home, or you download the project file and back up directly here from the summary. So you click on the link, it's that easy, and it will save by popping up again, the exercise file. You can see here it's now the second one. If you want to overwrite the first one because you don't want to duplicate them again and again, and in the end you don't remember which one was the latest one, except that you can check it with the time, of course. You save it, you will get the warning that, or you should get the warning that this file already exists. And like this, you have saved it on your drive. Let's just quickly check that it's still here. So going to the TIPCHECK training again, training folder, TIPCHECK simulation, plant room. And we see it has actually saved those two files under the same name, but with a different time. So let's delete this one because we don't want to have them double, and we are safe. So please don't forget, whenever you work with the TIPCHECK tool, that this is a browser-based tool, which gives us all the opportunities of a browser-based tool. But if you don't back up, and you clear your data, or for some reason the cache in your browser is deleted, it's a very unsecure saving environment. Your project and all your hard work is gone. Never forget, whenever you finish, to back up your projects, which you did in the TIPCHECK tool, in a safe environment, on the cloud, on the folder where you need it. That's it for this section of this TIPCHECK tutorial. And if you need more help or you have any questions, then don't hesitate to contact us.